Hey! Oh, shit. I apologize for that. I peaked the microphone. I didn't... You know what? I've got it turned up quite high. Let's turn it down a little bit. Let's turn it down to 9. I had it on 10. I think that's 8. It's on 9 now. It's on 9. 9's a bit more what we're used to around here. And you know, for as much of a banger as this is, we have to turn it off, unfortunately, so we can... Damn it, you can't use your mouse for menus. we've already started on the namesake of that title. Cris Tales! I swear I like this game. Let's get into it. Let's just go. No time to rest. No time to rest. In fact, I'm gonna plug in a controller. Oh, okay. I guess we just can't go over here now. Oh, we can. It just slows us down. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do.
We need to find the cathedral, Cris Bell.
Ah, right. Cathedral, yeah. Of course. Is this not the cathedral?
You're back.
My name's Cris Bell.
And I'm the Queen of Crystalis. What do you want?
We have to enter the upper city.
Walled city? That's a no-no. Go away and bother someone else.
Dude, we just want to go to the cathedral, my man. Chill out.
But why?
Sorry, no one's allowed up. Orders of General Enzo.
Well, General Enzo's a prick.
What do we do now? Our only option is to look for Christopher. I assume he's somewhere stuffing his face.
No, we already know where Christopher
Let's
is.
hope he has an answer.
In fact, we've already talked to him. Well, we've watched him have a talk with, I think it was his dad. It's been a couple weeks. I think. I don't remember when the last time we played this was. Hey up, Chrissy, my man.
Why are you with Mom?
Yeah, he's talking to his dad.
What do you guys want?
We want to
Well,
help save the world.
we were hoping for some help. Although I guess we've managed to get by so far.
Wait, wasn't this place flooded before? What's going on?
A boy, Mario, got swept away by the waters. We had to fight a monster to save him.
Alright, don't be so overdramatic. It's not like he died.
I'm sorry. You needed me and I wasn't there to help. I let you down.
No, we didn't. We beat the monster without... It was pretty tricky, but that was... I doubt you would have done a lot.
Christopher? What happened? Who are these people?
Hi, I have time magic, but not anymore because I broke the time crystals.
Nothing, Dad. These are my friends. Cris Bell and Wilhelm. They're from Narim.
Oh, it's a pleasure, kids. The name's Armando. Are you refugees from Narim? I've heard...
Armando's already my favorite character.
No, sir. We're only travelers looking for the cathedral here in the city.
Sorry. I just got so wrapped up in this.
Yes, you
Cathedral is
did.
inside the walled city. The area of town up those steps to the north.
Well, yes, we gathered that much. It's clearly not here, but we're not allowed.
Don't let just anyone up there. You need a special crest to enter the city.
Oh, hey, we have a MacGuffin.
Lucky for us, I happen to have one.
Alright, Modus. You've made a JRPG in which we need a MacGuffin, and you haven't made me go and get the MacGuffin. Thank you. See? I told you it wasn't just complaints. I told you I like this game.
Let's go.
Are you going to speak to your mother?
Oh, she's in the inner wall. She's in the walled
This isn't
city.
about Mom or you. Cris Bell has important business here. I'm going to help her.
Why, though? It seems like your family conflict should be more important to you, considering we met about half an hour ago.
Well, if
Well,
you
actually,
do,
we met yesterday.
tell her. Oh, never mind.
No, give us the important thing to tell the mother. Also, did we level up Christopher and Wilhelm? Not Christopher. Cris Bell and Wilhelm in the battle yesterday? Not yesterday. Last time. I don't remember, and I don't really care. I should probably have the multi-stream chat open rather than just the YouTube chat.
Yes. Need anything?
I have a crest.
Yes, we're going to the walled city. I'm Christopher, Sophia's son.
That crest. You... I mean... Please go ahead, sir.
I wish they'd let him say more of that sentence. I want to know what he was going to say. Damn. Big staircase. Big staircase. I wonder how much of this game is actually 2D. And how much of it is like, you know, 3D modeled and shit. Alright, what we got? What we got? Woo! Fancy shit. Again, this feels like it should maybe come a bit later in the game. Welcome to Walled City. Ah, yes, my favorite place, Walled.
The city is beautiful. It must have been wonderful to grow up here, Christopher.
Nah, he grew up down there, didn't he?
It was.
Oh, never
My
mind.
brother and I got up to all kinds of trouble.
And now your brother's dead.
Someone should inform these people that there's a war going on.
They know. St. Clarity has sent plenty of soldiers to fight.
And I suppose you're one of them. Why are your finger joints just not there? Like, I'm sorry. Let me see if I can like zoom in on this a bit. Like, look here. His finger. Okay, sure. We don't need to question these things. Now I need to resize the fucking... Give me a second. It's annoying if it's not the right size, and now I've resized it, and... There we go, that's better. Haha! Magic. The Gathering.
Including my brother. He died protecting Crystallis, you know.
Yes, I know. There were a great many sacrifices that day. Thanks to those brave souls, the city still stands.
Yes, I wish we'd seen this rather than just being told it through exposition.
For now.
Then again, it is a
Shall
JRPG.
we focus for a moment? We should
a
find
JRPG
Cathedral
style
before
game.
Some new dire fate befalls us.
Hey, wait a second. Is that Christopher?
Remember when I said Armando was already my favorite character? I take that back. Adri the Inventor is already my favorite character.
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks?
Again.
Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor and a good friend.
Not sure why I said again there. I've never met this person.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Cris Bell.
And I'm meant to have time magic, but I'm a dumbass.
Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies.
Oh shit, the rubies?
A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
What are the rubies?
A magical automaton. It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough.
Yo, is the magical automaton gonna be a character that we can play as in combat?
Science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
You seem rather indifferent about that.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Damn.
Oh well.
Damn,
I
Cris.
don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways.
I don't know. He drove Cris to say the word prick. That seems like a pretty bad dude.
Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
Wait. But she didn't help us. Cris did. Cris just told us what... She just told us that she works with automatons. Hello.
You're not from St. Clarity, right? Meow? Excuse me?
Cat person.
No need to. Welcome to my store. Have a free souvenir as part of my new client program. Meow.
But we haven't bought anything yet.
No need to thank me. It's a special present just for you. Meow.
What if I just don't buy anything now? Wood ring. What? You receive your first piece of equipment. You can put it to use by opening and accessing the equipment screen. No random counts equipment for you to try on, so I'm going to be used by certain party members. Experiment and find which equipment suits you best. Did we really have to close the menu, then open it, just to have this extra bit of text? Couldn't have just switched out with the other bit of text?
So, you're in the Wildcat Armory. Looking for anything in particular?
Time synthesis? What is this? Oh, I can get upgrades and shit.
You're in the Wildcat.
What can I buy from the Wildcat Armory? Gives a boost to magical attack and magic defense. Why can I buy a picture of Crisbell's grandmother just from like a shop? That should be more concerning, right? Crisbell starts the game with it. That doesn't explain why I can just buy it. So we got potions and like status ailment restores and all that. Ah, great. +2 defense. Silver Ring looks pretty good for Wilhelm. You know, because Wilhelm is kind of not doing so hard on the old defense. So having a little thing that will also boost his magic attacks as well. By quite a decent amount. Why is it cheaper than the rose necklace? I guess magic defense is harder to come by. Either way, I'm getting a silver ring for Wilhelm. Wait, he has more defense than Crisbell? What? But Wilhelm was shit. Wilhelm was shit at taking hits. I guess. Why does Christopher... Why is Christopher just bad? Apart from magic attack for some reason, well, I guess because he uses magic attacks. Sure, I'll give it to Christopher. Why not? He has magic attacks. Okay, why is Wilhelm like kind of good at defense? That shouldn't happen. No, wait, no. Take that off, Wilhelm. I want to give it to Crisbell. Okay, sure, why not? Hello.
I just found out I can do magic.
Whoa.
Cool, huh?
New party member, Park.
You wouldn't even
I'm
believe
joking.
the things I'm learning at the university over in Julira. Go on, test my knowledge.
How do you defeat a mechanical enemy?
Easy. You use lightning on them. They might even get
Ah, you're a tutorial character. I get
You
it.
can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing them with the water blast.
Does this mean Chris is gonna get
Thank you.
electricity?
I've learned a lot.
No, you haven't. Cathedral. Cathedral. Straight line to the west. Cathedral. Cathedral. Yes. Oh, hey. That character looks a bit explicitly less like me. By me, I mean Crisbell. Not gonna lie, I thought the chairs were floating.
Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel
feel anything special here.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
Man, I wish I could have picked that up by having literally anything other than dialogue tell me.
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Hey, alright? We don't... You know what, no, I'm gonna abandon that train of thought.
I don't see her.
What if he's the Mother Superior?
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
That's why the character looks explicitly
Why
less
change
like me.
yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
I saw that screenshot when I was looking for images for my thumbnail. I didn't think this would show up now.
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Crisbell not feeling a connection.
Or you, for that matter.
What are we going to do now?
Talk to the man?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try speaking with the priest.
Does Christopher recognize the priest? I feel like this might be important information.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple.
Hi, it's me, the human incarnation of the lady.
I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
You are not members of my congregation.
I
Haha.
know this might seem like a strange question, but
Oh, it sounds like someone. Who's
have
someone?
there been
Haha.
any
Yes.
renovations
Congregation.
to this cathedral in recent years?
I don't know why I'm still doing this face. Haha. There's many
We
renovations.
do have small renovations from time to
Renovations.
time, but nothing major has changed in years.
He sounds like mildly kind of like J.K. Simmons. Like, not really, just like a little bit.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man receiving the crown.
I don't recognize the lady because she doesn't look literally exactly like Crisbell.
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
He kind of looks like the priest, actually.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Man, it would have been really nice if we had a character from St. Clarity in our party who could have told us this information so that we already knew it when entering the place of religion. Sorry. Christopher, I'm just saying.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
I'm complaining about nothing. This is actually perfectly fine.
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
And yet we have a child with us who does.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it.
Yeah, I wonder if Enzo is going to end up being a villain or not.
If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in your search.
No need, I am the lady. That's gonna be the twist at, like, the midpoint of the game. Or, well, actually, looking at the pacing of this game, probably pretty soon, actually. Sure, why not? Just go off screen.
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here. Is the general against that too?
Okay, how did this guy get in here? Hey, oh, we.
The docks are over there.
I do not think Enzo would be over here.
Oh, what? So I'm not allowed to explore? This is an RPG, isn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, the inventor lady's moved. Hello.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have awful.
Okay, but what actually are your problems? Because a leak in your roof is kind of bad.
Can I help you?
Where's Big Villain Man for this area of the game? I mean, General Enzo.
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see?
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Why?
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon. I will tell her that you are here.
No need, just let us in. She'll find out when we go in the room.
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times a normal yield before the winter.
I thought it was a general.
But if I were you, I would place an order now.
What says meh?
Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice.
Well, Mando got here pretty fast.
No, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
Fair enough.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor.
Well, that is generally how miners be. I'm just, you know, I mean, the real question is, are they being forced into it, right? Probably yes, but we don't know that.
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, and not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources.
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too?
Again, this feels like a moment that should come kinda at the end of this part.
This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
I don't really care about most of these people, because I literally just met them. Who are you?
Wait, you seem familiar. Aren't you?
The lady? Yes.
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
That's a businessman, not a leader.
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I? Oh no. Not him. Mom.
This is mum
I
remarried.
hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. Where do you come in from?
We just arrived from Nareem.
Well, you might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Yeah, well, I might be able to get a meeting with him if I put a sword to his neck. I'm just throwing the idea out there.
Get your hands off me. You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Man, I really wish I could see this happening.
Take your hands off of Armando!
Okay, so these two know each other. I feel this should have been pre-established.
Where do you think you're going, huh? No one is allowed near General Enzo.
Tough.
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
Again, I really wish I could
Wasn't really
actually
a
see
thing.
this happening. This feels like a more of a cutscene kind of deal than
Introduce us to your
this.
friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village.
Crisbell, this is not the time.
Only grander.
Okay, she's Cris.
Thank you.
And Chris is Chris.
Very fortunate.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Yo, let's go.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just
Is a fair estimation.
Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
Will it? Will it? Will it? I mean, you could say that. And, like, realistically, you could make it do that. But will you? Probably not, probably not. Probably not, probably not. there is.
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
Well, you see, the thing is, I'm the one who can look into the future. And I'm stupid. I'm dumb. I destroyed the time crystals.
This guy, all the people you could pick.
This is not a good time, Chris.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dung heap.
This is not how you get information.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
They pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Christopher, please, enough of this.
Yeah, I'm just saying. He's right. Chris is right. But this is not how you get information out of someone.
I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
Come on, Crispell, let's go find it.
You'd think they'd get the windows redone, like, every now and again, right? Like, that's just a thing that happens. Also, you'd think trash that had been dumped years ago would have been moved by now. Damn, I have stick legs. Down by the docks? Hey, we can go to the docks now. That's why they didn't let us go over here before. So that we couldn't just find the mural ourselves. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, this is a town area. Do we really need that? Do we? Seems like an odd decision.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
We should rest for.
We still have some tents left.
No, let's save the tents. We don't need to use a tent. I want to record progress. I would like to save the game.
What do you think that is out there?
A statue.
Ancient Titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Foreshadowing. Oh, dang. Oh. I wonder if it's coming over here. How is she?
Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved.
This really is. Okay. Rule 101 of storytelling. Rule 1. Show, don't tell. That doesn't mean show and tell.
I feel something inside that staff.
I have chosen not to make the joke.
What do you think could be inside?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. Real question. Alright. Realistically. Alright. That shore, or the water there, it's about, like, 2 meters deep max. Like, an absolute maximum. The statue's a bit more than 2 meters tall. Probably quite a bit less than 2 meters, actually. Probably. I don't know about water levels, so I'm not qualified for this, but... How the fuck has that managed to fit in there? What? Is it just, like, burrowed under the sand?
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor. And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
I'm the lady.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind.
The fact that you're an actual god.
I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Oh, it feels good to be able to move again.
What?
My
What, you
first
couldn't
love is
move
fashion,
before?
but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost her power.
Yo, we don't need to explain it to... Although now we're going to get an explanation of how she
Do you
knows.
care to explain how you knew that?
She's an ancient titan who watches over things.
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Crispel's powers, could you?
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just step over to the altar.
I like Paulina. Paulina's cool.
I feel something. But I don't know if...
Oh shit, all of the titans have appeared. Or all of the characters are on screen.
You! What are you doing here? Just when Crispel doesn't have her pack. Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us twice.
Too bad we can only
Oh,
kill him
no.
once. Maybe her grace will let us rewind him a few times. For sport.
What? These guys aren't working for the main villain?
Everyone listen. We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can. Now!
Oh, that's very cute. Strategize all you want. We'll still pound you to smithereens.
Or are they and they're just here?
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
Oh, wait, they are just here. They do work for the main villain. Let's go. I think. I timed that poorly. Okay. So, we know we need to fucking water them. I have no skills. Oh shit. Wait, we can just damage them? We'll plant a Yakundra because I feel like throwing it will have them.
Quaint! You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
Hey! Get fucked! Critical damage and shit. Alright, literally the only thing I can do with Crispel. Yeah, since I switched to a controller, I'm a bit better at the whole timing thing. You know, in retrospect, the whole planting the Yakundra thing was probably completely unnecessary. Do I have to...
Crispel! You need to reach out to the power of the cathedral.
But how?
Whatever it is you felt before. You need to find that again.
Don't we need the time crystals for this? Also, why did the little plant dude not explode? Like, does it not explode after an amount of time? After, like, you know, a few turns? Do I have to use the time crystals to do that?
Power? What is this? This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here?
Yes.
That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
I've chosen not to make the joke.
About me.
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works.
This is a combat situation.
You'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization skill. You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
You know what would have been better for this? If they just had me press the button.
Now, Crisbell, use the crystals.
Oh, we have the crystals back.
Damn it! Not this again! This is so unfair!
Ugh. Quickly, back to the Empress.
So they just showed up for this.
Impressive. Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't
Oh,
forget to
dang.
plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
Alright. So that's just another thing to save for boss fights.
Crystals. I have their power again.
Try not to break them again.
Connection. What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling.
You're...
Just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power. But be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of you.
Ah, yes, that's called eyes.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Crisbell.
You know, we could just do that with teamwork.
A great discovery indeed. It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
Ah, yes, stakes. What are those?
So what do we do now?
Come on.
If I had just, like, not attacked and just let myself take max damage, what would have happened?
Come back and visit anytime. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling.
Hey, we have the cool timey-wimey view again.
Crisbell,
Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to ask.
Aren't you in a relationship with
Hey.
the most powerful man in the
Hey.
city?
Hey,
Why not
here's...
him?
No, you wanted my question. Why didn't she address Cris first? Like,
It's
Christopher.
Not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
Yeah.
What are these rubies?
Why couldn't we have asked this
They're what you get when you fuse together a lot
before?
of crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties.
Ooh.
It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons.
Man.
That's
Can
why
we see
need
these
this
armor and
for
weapons in
We've been
action?
exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things about the operation that Enzo
Ah.
has been hiding.
So you want us to find the
One of the
things.
teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back.
Oh.
The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
Sure.
I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo.
We are? Or what? I guess we are. But we're definitely not the only people you know who don't trust him. You know, there's always the inventor girl, your ex-husband, yeah, they're the only two people I can think of at the moment.
And you, Crisbell,
You?
really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
Are there any other kinds of mages?
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards.
Like... Because if not, why do we have to stick time on the front of it? I want to see the other kinds of mages, bro. I want to... Space Mage? Space Mage Park? I don't know why I keep doing this. Oh shit, we can buy weapons. Not... Oh. That was a quill. Okay.
What is it, Cris Bell?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Wait, where?
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
What? Where? Oh, there they are. Man, I sure do wish I could have, you know, seen that. Before they told me about it. Hi. I wanna talk.
Oh, hi.
Looks like your shop is doing...
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal.
You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution.
No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Enzo.
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or a design.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting to have to, you know, go back in time.
If you really want to help them.
And then, you know, come over here and be like, hey yo! I need a part that you have. And then again, I guess she would already have it. Let's come a bit closer. Let's get a bit closer to them before I, you know, go over.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Aw, little Enzo. Look at little Enzo. He's so cute.
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
You're an asshole.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
Not wrong, not wrong.
Girl, I wish...
Why? You know what? No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. But why is he acting like he's her dad? Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button because it says X even though I'm using a PlayStation controller and I'm used to the Nintendo layout of X and Y. What? Are we just not gonna question this? I guess not. Okay, let's go have a chat with Armando. I love how they drew loads of attention to that and then it just wasn't important at all. Oh, that's bad.
If you really want...
So no, I wanna... Wait, hang on. So... it just doesn't let you go to the future. Matthias is a frog. He can
Where's
swim.
everybody? Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
Where? The whole deal was to try to find Armando. Why?
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. No more wearing rags and living in hovels.
Yeah, that seems fair.
They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Crystallis if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
Again, all seems rather fair.
If you don't have the power to back them up.
That's the thing.
But he's right. What did you say? Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait. Is she for real?
Yeah.
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
Yes.
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present. And I know that they will try to crush us. But we will not let them.
I mean, there's letting someone do something, and then there's them just forcing it upon you. I'm just saying they have an army that you built. Technically, with, you know, all your red crystal shit.
No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail.
Oh yeah, if they're using automatons. Of course they're gonna fail. Automatons do one thing repeatedly. That's the whole deal with automatons. Robots, on the other hand.
The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it.
You give a rousing speech, sir.
Armando is a communist.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
Armando. I know, because he wants wealth to just people who work for it. And there was kind of a deal with communism where they would provide to people who were ill and weren't working. What about people who are ill, Armando?
A beautiful purple rose.
Wait, is that all I can do with this? Is that not an item that I can pick up? Matthias, you disappoint me. I'm just saying, with this area permanently flooded, like, that's gonna be sick for marine life. You'd think they wouldn't want, you'd think like the upper class wouldn't want Floodside to be flooded. Because, you know, that's kind of how people get in and out of the city. Is this the mountain place? Wait, no, we were meant... This is the mountain. This is the mountain, but we need to leave. We need to ask Armando about the thing. The doodah. The red crystal extracty-doo. Man, what made me think starting stream late was a good idea? I'm kind of tired.
Christopher. I'm glad to see you're still around.
Well, yeah, we did leave for a bit. But,
Still used hand tools?
Huh. Straight down to business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes, I was one of the few who knew how to read.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to exactly?
we're trying to help someone.
We're trying to help. Really?
Yeah, look at that face. Look at that face. That one over there on the other side of the screen. This face. Look at it. Look at it. I can do that, so I will.
All right, then. They're in the boxes beside the house. But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. I should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
Boxes. And they got damaged a long time ago, you say?
Some of Audrey's designs are...
Yeah, boxes out back.
Sophia said we should look near the source of the river at the top of the mountain.
Yes, she did. Quest log. I did that. Look for Audrey's blueprints near Christopher's house. This one's Christopher's, right? Sorry, not that one. This one.
Sophia's...
Now, something tells me that this chest is gonna have what we're looking for in it. Or this box.
This box contains some old, damaged papers. Perhaps...
Yeah, mana potion.
He was right. These are in rough shape.
Maybe we can do something about that. Crispell, I think finding old documents should be easy with your powers.
Oh, now I can go back in time and get the...
These must be the blueprints Audrey was talking about.
Could I not have just done that initially?
Were these the documents you were looking for?
Wow. They look like the drafting ink is still fresh. Was Armando keeping these in a sealed glass case?
No, we time traveled.
Yeah, but we have some tricks.
Wow. These almost make me feel nostalgic. That smell. It's like they were printed yesterday.
Hang on, Matthias said that the blueprints were in rough shape. What?
I didn't think about this part.
Let me guess. There's another request somewhere in that statement?
Well, guilty as charged. If I'm going to rebuild this, I'm going to need a power cell.
Okay, let me get this straight. You're building something that requires electricity. Or, you know, some kind of power. And you didn't consider the fact that it needs a power source. What? Apologies. Apologies, headphone users. You're now deaf.
Well, this is gonna be difficult. I need a power cell now. Maybe you could find one in an old robot somewhere?
I doubt we'll be able to find something like that, but we'll do our best.
Here's a better idea. Why don't you find it? You know? In an old robot or something. That's actually new. That actually looks unfinished. But like, can I like go forward in time and be like, yo, here's a thing. It might have a power cell in it. That's a place where I can plant something.
Shall we make a record of
I want to record
Okay. Oh well. I had hoped that I would be able to use my time travel powers to get a power cell from an old robot. Not skills, sorry. Quest log. Right, but how do I get a power cell though? Yeah, I know from an old robot, but where could I find old robots other than, you know, in the future at the robotics shop? Because apparently that isn't a valid place to find an old robot. We don't question these things.
Hello there. The mountains are nice, aren't they? This is the light.
Yes, I would like to buy things. Not gonna lie, I could go for some apple juice right about now. I should probably get some of this. Yo, wait, is that red crystal? I think it is. You know, something tells me that the water might have red crystal in it. Don't ask how I came to that conclusion. Because the only other option
That's a ghastly color, is it?
is that that's blood.
It's just the color the water takes when we harvest the red crystal. Red crystal is found in the soil here in small amounts. Plants absorb it, and the animals eat the plants. The animals end up with lots of the crystal in their fat and bones. Back in the day, the people would pan for crystal dust in a stream. Some would also hunt old or sickly animals for it.
That's horrible.
Not really. People hunt animals for food. I mean, I guess food's a necessity and red crystal isn't, but you can use the... You can eat the animal as well, like...
As brutal as it sounds, hunting the oldest and weakest creatures keeps the rest of the herd healthy.
Also that.
I suspect the practice has become something else entirely now. They must be processing a lot more animals to keep up with the volume. Still, we should continue to move forward.
Or maybe they could extract it from the river, which clearly has quite a lot of it in. Given that it has turned red. Okay. I timed the... oh, Jesus. That's a bit better. Maybe I should be using, you know, better attacks. Okay, here's the real question. Why do these things do so much more damage than the lava twins? Damn, that was only good? I thought I timed that really well. Hey, level 5. Cris Bell learned heal, and Wilhelm learned you can restoring, and Christopher just didn't learn anything, I guess. Christopher, big dummy. Big dumb. Ringing bell. That restores confusion, or gets rid of it. Not restores it, that... If we were restoring confusion, that would be bad, because we'd be bringing it back. Is anyone else worried about these hands? I'm worried about the hands. I'm also worried about this dude. Oh. Water attacks heal them. Understood. Let's heal Wilhelm. Actually, no, let's heal Christopher. So, you know, we've had a fantastic start. Ah, no. Yeah, I actually timed that pretty well. I should probably have inflicted poison on this dude. The big boy. I'm gonna heal Wilhelm. Let's throw a boy at him. Oh, they can do that. I timed that very poorly. That was timed less poorly. What happens if I do past crystal on this dude? Temporal limit. That doesn't really seem to have done much. Ah. Ow. Okay, can we not? Damn, this thing is thick. I wish I could see its health. That would be really nice. Hey, it's dead. Doesn't matter anymore. Although we will no doubt encounter more of them at some point. Apologies. I thought the noise reduction would cancel that out, but evidently it didn't. Those hands are gonna be, like, important, right? Like, there's... The boss that's inevitably gonna be at the end of this area is gonna be those hands. We can agree on this. Can I be bothered? No. Why haven't I been attacked by the hands yet? That's the way I meant to go. Which means it's not where I want to go. I want to go up here. And preferably not get attacked by big balls of goo. Luckily, I'm not getting attacked by big balls of goo. Jesus Christ. We'll heal Wilhelm. Mans is on pretty low health. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna use a skill next time. Next time we get round to Christopher. Just gonna, you know what? It looks like it's low on health. It's got the little downed animation. We don't need to use water bubble. You wouldn't think an attack called water bubble would do so much. Damn, you get... Was that my boy? Skills. Thunder spheres. Huh. I called it. Wait, skills. Can I use this out? Can I use heal? I can. I just wanted to heal Christopher up a bit because he was, you know, getting a little bit low on the old HP. Imagine that was a spell that restored mana. That would be completely broken and would completely destroy the balance of the game. I'm very glad it doesn't exist. But it would be funny. Of course. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying to do that. Because it looks like we've got, you know, a little mini boss to fight over here.
Sophia's.
Okay. Skills. Oh, hey.
Did that machine just talk?
You are disrupting the extraction process.
What are you?
I am a processing engine for red crystal dust.
How am I disrupting it?
All these animals. Did you kill them? Why?
My instructions require the processing of animal tissue to extract red crystal dust. Your presence is decreasing the efficiency of my operation.
How, though?
You must leave immediately.
How many does it need to kill exactly?
If you continue to decrease the efficiency of my operation, you will be designated a security threat.
What happens then exactly?
I think Christopher is the one person who should know this.
Efficiency has passed below the security threshold. Entering stealth mode.
What, he just leaves?
It disappeared.
It must still be somewhere close by.
Oh, I don't know, maybe in the river? I'm gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that would be a boss fight. Kind of healed for that. Didn't really need to. Cup of coffee. I could go for one of those right about now, honestly. But also, it's 10:15 in the evening, and I'm not nocturnal at the moment. That is subject to change, and it probably will on Monday. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Game. I should probably be fighting a few more things. I'm trying to get ready for a boss fight, so I do need to, you know, have the levels. But also, I don't want to fight like 3 things at once. Oh, well, doesn't matter now.
Stealth protocols unsuccessful. I am required to warn you before using force.
Using force? Wait, did you kill the missing workers?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Shit, I actually didn't.
Skip the countdown. I'm gonna take you apart piece by piece.
God damn, I actually, you know what? Congratulations. I am actually invested. What did that do? Gripped. Wait, that just uses up his turn? Okay, what if I invoke the future crystal on this? Nothing. Great. Okay. Well, you can poison that. Oh, it's immune to poison. Probably should have seen that coming, given that it is a machine. Grip attack. Okay. So we're gonna. It was water then lightning that the girl in town said, I think. I'm gonna break the future crystal. Oh, bollocks. I wanted to use Chris's turn. Okay, well. Wow, that did not do a lot of damage. Don't fucking grip attack Christopher. Okay, I need to heal Wilhelm on any of my next turns, because otherwise he's just gonna die. Oh wait, never mind. He's just gonna die. Wilhelm's gone. Okay. They're just gonna start charging, I think. So, Thunder Spheres. Okay, well that's doing that. Skills, heal, Christopher, because he's just generally gonna do more. Oh, what?
What's that small piece that just came out?
Of course! It's repairing the arm! That must be the core! If we destroy it, we can probably stop the machine.
Oh, thank you for attacking Christopher. And hey, the core is now soaked. Fuck. Can I bring back downed party members? Is that a thing I can do? With items? Item. Just 30 CP, kills the stun status. Revives an ally with 20% HP. Boost speed and grants immunity to stun. Wilhelm, I love you, buddy, but let's be real. Griswell's gonna do a bit more. No. I didn't mean to do that. That attempt didn't happen. Alright, let's start. I get a few less uses of heal in the fight. I only get 9 uses of heal in the fight, but I don't think I'll need 9. I want to be on full health going in. Wait, do I have to watch the entire cutscene again? I know I quit out rather than losing, but can I skip this?
Skip.
Okay. So we'll not bother with the time crystals this time. Grip attack. Grip attack on Wilhelm. That is perfectly fine. So I think with that, what we'll do is we'll synchro this. We'll try to get it, you know, good. We'll try to get a. So that arm is now soaked. Alright, we'll just attack it normally. Oh, great. No, don't grip attack Christopher. That's really annoying. Hey, let's just give the boss a thing that lets it skip your turn. That seems balanced. And the... Oh, it did work. It is soaked. I just straight up didn't even time that well enough to even do anything. Swear to God, if it grip attacks Christopher, I'm going to have a fit. Thank you. Grip attacking Wilhelm is much better than grip attacking Christopher, even though Wilhelm has taken in the most damage so far. Shit! If you don't parry that, it fucking destroys you. Alright, skills, Thunder Spheres. Oh, I'm just not allowed to attack that. No. Okay, well, then I will heal Wilhelm. I got a deflecting. Gripped. I guess we'll water bubble this side. Parry that shit. Heal Christopher, I think. Probably should heal Chris Bell at some point. Alright, it's doing the whole repair deal. Yeah, we've seen this. Parry that. Because, you know, I'm good and shit. I think with this one, I'm just going to immediately Thunderspheres it rather than trying to soak it first. Okay, it's immune to the shock. I got very worried for a second that it was going to be immune to the damage. I'm going to have to heal Chris Bell. As much as I want to deal as much damage to the Doodah as possible, you know, I think getting the heal in is probably going to be a little bit more important. That's fine. Wilhelm can't really do anything. I guess I'll just attack this side. So they need to both charge the attack to do the thing. But if I do this now, because this one's already soaked. Oh, they just need to take enough damage. Probably should have seen that one coming. Okay, cool. Goody good. Parry 30, that did a lot of damage. Wilhelm will be taking damage again now. I'm pretty sure when I did Thunderspheres I did like 67 damage. Does Water Bubble do more than that? It does, so I probably should just use Water Bubble. And I will give Wilhelm an old Healy-do, because he's getting kind of low. This is going a lot better. Now that I actually know what I'm doing. That does tend to help. Charging attack. Okay. I can water bubble one of them. I think we'll target the right arm. Haha. Get fucked, dickhead. Alright, grip attack. Wilhelm, that is A-okay. Other than Wilhelm's, you know... Wilhelm will be fine. They'll probably both start charging. I need to... Oh, shit. I was, you know, obviously not expecting that to happen. I was expecting it to do that. Luckily that should mean... Okay, Thunderspheres. Ah, only good. Hey. Now I think I'll just use an item to heal Wilhelm. Okay, Crisbell not looking so hot. But she can heal herself. She will be able to. Although, she does more damage than Wilhelm. Again, would be really nice if I could see the enemy health. Again, I think I'll use an item. Let's just continue to target the right hand, I think. Just seems like a good idea. Had I leveled up my characters more, would this fight be easier? Yes. Did I make the conscious decision to not do that? Yes. Shut up. I'm gonna heal. Okay. Not sure why they give you that option. Does it for some reason do damage? I don't want to test it here. In fact, I don't really want to test it at all. But, you know. Do they just give you the option to heal your opponents? Deflected, 35. That's why we healed him. Out of fear that was something like that was gonna happen. Thunder Spheres. Ah, great. Oh! I can do that. Then this thing comes down here to repair it, and now, what happens if I invoke Future Crystal? I kinda don't want to try it, because nothing happened last time, but at the same time, like... You know what, it'll probably just, like, repair the arm quicker. Please die. It would be a big favor if you did that. Although maybe if it's wet, since it's made of metal, it'll get its defense down if it's soaked and I invoke Future Crystal. I will give that a go next time around, I think. Charging attack, that's fine. Alright. Ooh, Wilhelm's not looking so hot. Give Wilhelm a good old heal. Oh god, why do these enemies get so many attacks? For fuck's sake. Oh, Wilhelm's dead next turn. Oh, sorry, not Wilhelm, Christopher. Unless I do that. And of course it's not actually going to let me attack with Christopher. Why would it? Kinda need to heal Crisbell. Countering attack, then they come down. And now I can finally do this. Fuck it, let's just invoke Future Crystal, see what happens. Ah, nothing, like I predicted. Unless something did happen I just didn't notice. I only have one healing juice left, so we'll use that on Wilhelm. Oh hey, we did it. Well hey.
I feel almost sorry for it.
For that monster?
It wasn't alive.
It certainly didn't understand what it was doing. It was just acting out instructions given to it by someone. Speaking of which...
Well, yeah, it's a robot. That's what they do.
I am certainly glad it is gone.
Well, we figured out what happened to the workers. We have to return to St. Clarity and tell Sophia what we saw.
Preferably without Enzo noticing.
How are we gonna do that?
Get there by accident. And someone had to tell it to attack humans.
It is a delicate situation indeed. But either way, we need to return to the walled city.
Have you never heard... No, wait, sorry, this is a fantasy world. What am I talking about? I was about to, you know, I was about to recite the Turi thing. You know, the handwriting robot that ends up destroying the world. That whole cautionary tale.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record our...
Yeah, if you've never heard it, basically, this handwriting robot that a company's developing asks for access to the internet for an hour, in which time it does a bunch of stuff to end up destroying the world. If you wanna, I think it's called Turi, the Turi tale, like, look it up. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this stream here. I do enjoy this game. I swear, it's good. I like it. I like complaining. Which is how we got here. But if you have enjoyed, don't forget to drop it a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the bell so you never miss a stream. That is, of course, if you're over on YouTube, where the stream is now over. It's done.